This is one question that came up. Will you meet Tom Morello during this tour?
Ada rasa penasaran mengapa orang Eropa itu banyak sekali yang mereaction tentang POB. Nah, beberapa kali Waglo Gubuk Apung itu mengulas tentang reaksi-reaksi para YouTuber internasional terutama dari Eropa hanya sebatas apa yang dia ucapkan. Tapi kali ini admin mencoba menyikapi mengapa orang Eropa itu kok suka sekali dengan mereaction tentang POB. Akhirnya setelah disikapi, dibaca satu persatu secara detail, lucu memang. Ternyata salah satu di antaranya di awal permulaan kata-katanya menunjukkan bahwa Marsha adalah guru ngaji. Tetapi di akhir kalimatnya senang ketika Marsha berteriak tentang setan berulang-ulang. Di garis bawahi ya, nih sambil dibaca nih tulisannya. Mereka mengatakan dia adalah guru ngaji. Tetapi berulang-ulang mengatakan setan. Nih tulisannya ya. Apakah benar Marsha mengatakan itu? Diduga itu hanya salah persepsi, tetapi itu menyenangkan hati mereka. Kemudian yang kedua, seorang ibu usia 57 tahun memaksakan diri untuk berada di konser tersebut di posisi paling depan, berdesak-desakan dengan penggemar POB yang usia muda. Dan ibu yang 57 tahun ini mengatakan, saya adalah orang yang paling tua. Berat badannya 64 dan tinggi badannya, nah seperti tertulis ya, sampai dia ngunjukin tinggi badan dia, berat badan dia. Mengapa dia katakan seperti itu? Ternyata Marsha itu badannya ukurannya kecil dan lucu. Mungkin bahasa lainnya seperti Lilliput. Mereka senang karena ternyata Marsha dan grup POB yang 3 orang itu badannya kecil-kecil seperti Lilliput, tapi di sana tidak diucapkan sebagai kata Lilliput. Tetapi menurut imajinasi dari admin bahwa mereka itu senang karena ramah dan murah senyum, membahagiakan, imutnya, lucunya. Nah itu pengertian Lilliput di situ. Dia tidak mengatakan Lilliput, tetapi ukurannya mini, ukurannya kecil dibandingkan dengan badan dia yang di atas 155 kalau nggak salah tingginya. Nanti kita ralat kalau salah ya. Salah satu contoh. Dan mereka itu senang ternyata karena satu-satunya orang pemain musik metal di Indonesia yang berhijab. Lagi-lagi, ini yang perlu digarisbawahi seperti halnya yang diungkapkan oleh Marsha dalam beberapa podcast. Hampir tidak ada yang berbicara atau bertanya tentang musik. Semua yang bertanya dalam wawancara selama perjalanan ke Eropa itu, mereka bertanyanya selalu hijab, 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 dan hijab. Masalah Islam, masalah kebebasan, masalah keberanian. Makanya wajar jika pengajian-pengajian di sekitar rumah Marsha itu ketika ada orang bule yang datang sampai dibahas di masjid, mungkin ini yang dimaksud. Untungnya POB itu di bawah kendali dari Mbah Erja, yaitu guru seni musiknya. Kalau dulu ada sedikit kekhawatiran karena POB itu dilepas berada di kota besar Jakarta. Dan di situ Marsha mengatakan tiga-tiganya itu ada yang lagi masak sambil meneteskan air mata. Kemudian ada yang pura-pura tidak sedih, tetapi air matanya menetes, dan masih banyak lagi. Akhirnya dia kembali ke desanya di Garut dan di sanalah membuat studio. Oleh sebab itu, ini adalah anugerah karena pengaruh atau kontaminasi jeleknya lingkungan kota besar yang identik dengan narkoba, dengan kejahatan, dengan pergaulan, itu akan sedikit terhindar. Apalagi Marsha sekarang berada di desanya itu dulu adalah guru ngaji. Tentu saja dia akan menjaga hal itu karena banyak murid-muridnya Marsha yang dulu diajarin ngaji. Tentu saja dia akan menjadikan sosok dirinya adalah pelopor yang menunjukkan diri go internasional tanpa melepaskan akidahnya. Dan kemanapun mereka itu kan selalu berhijab, pentas dimanapun berhijab. Ketika dia lepaskan hijabnya itu, seperti banyak kan di Indonesia artis-artis terutama pelawak itu yang bersama Sule, setelah lepas hijab sekarang pamornya hilang. Banyak kan seperti konduktor itu untuk musik. Dulu itu heboh pemberitaan karena dia satu-satunya wanita yang tidak lepas berhijab dan selalu menjadi konduktor musik. Luar biasa pemberitaannya. Begitu lepas hijab sekarang sudah tidak ada pemberitaannya sama sekali. Lagi-lagi kita cermati ini komentar dari orang-orang Eropa. Walaupun cuma beberapa orang saja yang diamati kata-katanya. Ternyata mereka senang karena Marsha itu adalah guru Al-Quran, tetapi di dalam pentasnya mengatakan setan berulang kali. Padahal ini mungkin keliru persepsi, tidak mungkin lah yang namanya Marsha berteriak setan, setan, setan. Ini kan kalimatnya berulang-ulang ya, walaupun ini bahasanya kan bahasa Inggris, diterjemahkan dalam translate kan seperti ini kalimatnya. Tetapi dalam bahasa Inggrisnya sendiri itu dikatakan, tanda kutip kan, ditulisnya setan. Itu salah satu contoh seperti itu. Mungkin karena lisan, pendengaran seperti itu. Dan mereka itu terobsesi karena di Eropa itu kan yang namanya musik metal terkenal dengan musik metal. Musik setan. Rata-rata kan pemusik metal itu bibirnya ditendok, hidungnya dibolongi, telinganya panjang-panjang, seluruh tubuhnya nggak karuan seperti itu kan. Tidak ada yang namanya pemain musik metal di luar negeri itu yang tidak horor. Bahkan waktu pentas saja pakai topeng yang menyeramkan, kepalanya bertanduk. Ketika Marsha berhijab, badannya selalu tertutup rapi, makanya wajar di Eropa tuh keliling ke Amerika, ke Jerman, ke Inggris, bahkan Glastonbury sebagai pusatnya metal, pentas di situ. Tidak ada satupun yang bertanya tentang musik. Menurut Marsha, mereka itu bertanya mengapa berhijab, apakah jadi beban, dan masih banyak lagi bertanya tentang Islam. Apalagi yang go internasionalnya itu kan di Eropa terkenal Marsha adalah guru ngaji. Nah, seperti komentar yang tertulis di belakang nih, tulis ya. Ini adalah ditulis, mereka itu populer karena Marsha terkenal guru ngaji. Tetapi di dalam pentasnya mengatakan setan berulang kali. Ini yang perlu kita pelajari bersama dan harus diklarifikasi kepada Marsha. Apa benar Marsha mengatakan setan seperti yang mereka tulis seperti ini? Jangan saya dianggap mengada-ngada ya. Ini kan langsung di screenshot ya. Oke. Itu persepsi mereka dan saya yakin Marsha tidak pernah mengatakan seperti itu.
Some B.O.B music videos have been viewed millions of times on social media.
Karena sebenarnya kami sangat cinta musik.
We love music so much. If something happens, it will become material for a song. All emotions cannot be turned into other things. Only music can do that.
Concert tours have taken the members throughout Asia, as well as to Europe and the United States.
Sounds pretty good.
Their hard work has earned them global recognition. BBC selected lead singer Marsha for its 2024 list of 100 influential women worldwide.
All right then. With their Gibson
Kami harap
SG.
lewat musik yang kami mainin
With our music, we want to convey the voices of people who have been excluded and unheard until now.
lewat musik yang kami bawa gitu.
The rock band hopes to continue amplifying those voices in stadiums throughout the world.
Well, that was a pretty cool little primer there, I must say. So they're breaking the rules, they're annoying the old guard. You should not be playing heavy metal, young women. This is not for you. Yeah, we're used to that types of criticism. We heard it in the United States. Actually, we still hear a lot of silly stuff like that in the United States. But it can happen anywhere, of course. I know that there are some countries where you might actually be risking your life. It doesn't sound like Indonesia is one of those, just because I didn't hear it in the report here. But so yeah, some people take it very seriously if you go against the norms. And that includes here in the United States. You know, it's that's the thing. Extremism is not a good thing. No matter what extreme we're talking about, it's just not healthy. If you start talking about getting so mad at somebody that you want to hurt them or that you want to drag them down, you know, maybe it's time to go off somewhere and spend a little time, I don't know, contemplating your navel or something to help bring back the balance that is needed to be able to enjoy what's put in front of you in society. Anyway, live and let live, I always say. And I love seeing anyone starting up a band against the odds. I think it's a wonderful thing. They sound very accomplished as musicians. So the track we listened to was Enter Sandman. It's actually a cover of Enter Sandman, Metallica's song from 2021. And it was really great. It was a very solid cover with a couple of little accents in there that maybe you had to listen for, you know, that were a little bit different. And then they got to the solo part and they pretty much rearranged it and turned it into something pretty exciting and unique. So I thought that was pretty cool. So we are not strangers to groups having to deal with, societal criticism. The warning, of course, being the most obvious example, but there's plenty of others. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be that strange anymore for women to start up a metal band. There was a time that didn't really happen, but that time is gone, and that's a good thing. I think it's wonderful seeing it used as a form of expression, and almost a diary of their lives. It sounds like this particular band takes all of their influences from their daily lives, and puts them into lyrics and songs. So we're definitely going to check out more of this band. I've gotten a number of suggestions, but if you would like to leave some more below, by all means do so, and I'll take a look. In the meantime, if you've had any experience with this band, if you've ever been in the audience, if you've interviewed them, as a matter of fact, if you know of a good interview for them, please let me know about those as well, because I'd like to dive a little deeper into them. Okay?
Hey everybody, this is Kevin from the Core Progression Podcast, live from Beat Kitchen in Chicago, Illinois, with Voice of Benjaprod. So, ladies, first off, thank you for taking the time speaking with me today. Also, thank you very much for coming to the U.S., putting on an incredible show. So, first thing, how are you enjoying your time here in the U.S.?
It was amazing. So we arrived in Chicago yesterday because our first station was in LA. And yeah, it's a long flight. 3 hours, maybe 2 hours. But yeah, it was fun.
That's good to hear. And of course, first show here in Chicago. What did you think of the crowd here?
It was lit. Honestly, I want to get up on stage. Like, oh my god, they're amazing. Yeah. I'm so happy about it.
Well, we didn't want you to leave the stage. We would have stayed there another hour or two watching you all play. It was something that absolutely made many people's days. You had people chanting, one more song for you. You had people chanting pizza, pizza, pizza at you. So, one thing I do say is, when you were first starting to talk to the crowd, bringing up, I Googled Chicago, this is what I saw, kind of doing that, I thought that was an incredible idea. So why did you do something like that?
It's just spontaneous. I don't know, but when I ask a lot of people, they always talk about pizza, Chicago and pizza. Even though I don't really like pizza, but I want to sign up Chicago. Yeah, I want to try the pizza because I saw the picture of the pizza. It's like, what pizza is that? It's so big. I'm serious, it's so big and I don't know.
Yeah, it's a deep dish pizza. It's nice and thick, and you can really only eat one, maybe 2 slices of it before you're completely full. I've tried eating a full pizza for deep dish. Don't recommend it. It is very hard.
Yeah, I think the 1 slice is enough for 3 of us. Yes. It's too big.
Yeah, well, are you going to end up going to get pizza after this, though?
Mommy? We should try, yeah.
You should definitely try. I mean, when you're in Chicago, it's your first time here. I know you're going off, still doing a couple more stops on the tour. So why not take everything in that you can, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Now, I do want to make sure I got this on camera, but your bass playing was something that astounded not only myself, but everyone that was in the room today. In the merch line, there was a guy that was just not stop talking about it, so I do want to make sure I bring it up because watching you, I was not expecting that. It was mesmerizing and technically sound is all. It was incredible.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, I feel nervous. Really nervous. But your sweat didn't really didn't see. I don't know. I just feel that way nervous. But I'm so grateful that many people like my my baseline or my